about the politics, because I never really understood like the
like
politics of that shit. Why can't I get a record and just play that shit?
It depends. So if, like I told you, I used to do like an underground hip hop show.
If I can you
so
play my shit?
it'd be like Sunday nights. Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah, right.
I want to know.
So it depends. Like out here in LA, the leakers, they play all that kind of shit past midnight. So when you're on the radio during prime hours, the goal is to keep people on your station. You do not want them to change the station. So if I'm on Real 92.3, my goal is to not have someone press the button to go to Power 106.
So you play all the shit that they already heard all day.
You want to play hit records. You want to play familiar records. You want to play records that make sense, that are conducive to your business model.
That they heard all day.
Yeah, because guess what? Most people only listen to the radio 7 minutes a day, period. So if you want to know why you hear the same fucking song every time because you're on a three-hour car ride, it's because the radio station is programming music with the thought process in mind that people are listening from 7 to 15 minutes a day on a daily basis. The average radio listener listens for a very small amount of time. So we're in the music industry. We notice, man, they're playing the same shit. Fuck this shit. But most people, they just want to hear their favorite song.
So nobody ever tried to give you money to play this song?
Of course.
And you did it?
Never.
I would be the worst DJ.
I don't know, dog.
What's the most
I
you
ain't
got
gonna
offered?
lie.
Never.
I would be.
Fucking.
This is why I'm not a DJ. This
What's
is
it?
exactly why I'm not a DJ.
fucked up.
What
They'll
bills
hate
would
you.
be paid off of you niggas? Like what?
Never.
What?
There are people that do it, but I just never.
I would be one of them. I'm letting y'all know. If
Never.
I was a DJ, I would take all of the money. The fuck is you talking
What's the
about?
most money you've ever been offered?
Dude, I got offered when I was in Phoenix.
But that's good that you don't.
There was some
Once
chick
you
who had
do,
an
you have
investor.
to- it's like, you know, it
Yeah, I
fucks
mean,
up
to
your
me, it's like
mentality, yeah.
a scarlet mark on your record. You know what I mean? My thing is if I could play anybody's shit, then what does me playing your record mean? You know what I'm
I
saying?
see what you're saying. Okay, so what's the most you've been offered? real.
Five bands for one spin.
For one spin and you
Yeah,
said no?
One spin. I thought he asked for the
And you
money.
could have did it?
It was like a drug dealer. Yeah, I didn't do it.
And you could have did it.
Listen,
I coulda
niggas
did
was
it.
Smart.
I would have looked, but this is the thing. One, that shit is
man, yo,
illegal as
niggas-
fuck.
All
Like
right, is it-
illegal,
is it-
federally
hold
illegal.
on, is it illegal if I pay to get my record played,
Yes.
or is it illegal if you take money to play a
Both
record?
parties are participating in something illegal.
So are there
called Payola.
Are there
It's called
underground?
Payola if
You know
he
something
paid
Shaletti.
if
Shaletti was giving me like the background on like fucking radio and shit. I was like, I didn't know because I think when you're in radio you can't like manage or like you can't do certain shit like that, right?
What do you mean?
Kind of like PR or something like that.
I could do whatever I want.
Because you're an
but if you
independent
work for like iHeart or you work for like a company, they frown upon shit.
technically
Me,
you
I
can't do whatever you want because you have to play the same
well,
records.
well
that
this is the
play every
thing. So
day.
my show, I send the talking parts. So they put every.
you can talk, you
Listen,
can say
listen.
what you want, you
Yes.
can play what you
No. Wait a minute. Let me finish. So my show is a 4-hour daily show. So if a station in Phoenix wants to run my show, they run it from 7 p.m. to 11 every night, right? So they run my talk breaks, and then within my show, I have a 20-minute mix that I play what I want. But I can't look crazy to the people who are trusting me with their airwaves. Because if somebody looks and says, "Yo,"
why? Because you sell
no,
your
if somebody
sound at
looks,
every
if somebody
radio
looks
station.
and they're like, "Yo, what the fuck is this Duno record?" and it's the program director who runs my show in Pittsburgh. They're gonna look and see if this is a record that's doing anything on the chart, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, Kev's taking money, or he's playing records that he shouldn't be playing because he's making our he's giving us a less of a shot of having good ratings, and that's the whole business model is ratings."
And I always think like radio DJs, you have a relationship with these artists because you playing a fucking song.
And I would
you ain't
definitely
even playing a fucking song.
Nah,
and they
but
still
no,
come
but
to
that's
talk.
so that's not true. Like when me and Head run from 7 to 11 every night at 10 o'clock, I would do the new joint of the day where I would play any song I wanted. And then if Duno had a record that was buzzing in LA, it would get played. You could ask anyone in LA. I played everyone's shit in that slot.
You didn't play my shit.
You rap?
I rap, and DJ Charisma played a couple of my records.
We won't even
And
go
I
there.
put him on one time.
Why? What's wrong with you
I
and
put
DJ
him on with
Charisma?
No,
TV
Charisma's
one
great.
time.
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't. Charisma plays a lot of shit.
And I didn't pay her nothing. I'm like, man, here's my radio. I mean, here's my song.
No,
She's like,
Charisma
all right,
shows
I'ma
love.
try to, and
Charisma
it was
shows
a nice
love.
show.
Yeah, I remember probably about 6 years ago, right? Because I've been to at rap. I had a plug at MTV for some shit, right?
How good of a rapper though? I'll be honest.
He's really good.
You're good?
No,
I'm good enough.
Good enough. Good enough. Okay.
So I hit him.
Le'Veon
He's
Bell
showing-
good? Antonio Brown?
Nah, let me.
I'm killing Antonio
Okay, I
Brown.
gotta ask.
Let me tell the story real quick. So I hit him up and I was like, yo, you want to do some shit for MTV? And he was like, yeah, like what? Like he didn't understand like what I was like telling him. I was like, nah, they going you do a joint, they gonna film it, they gonna show it on MTV. And I remember after he did it, he was like, yo, that was love. Like I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could tell like he didn't think I took his rapping, because we joke and snap so much. I could tell I fucked you up that time when I hit you. I was like, yo, nah, put some shit together, go in the studio, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. And he did this shit. Like,
Right.
and I remember when that shit came out, I remember I hit you. I was like, yo, that was some dope shit. Now, I don't know what he did after that, but I'm only telling you that story to tell you I never treated him no different. Like, I be liking to get that across with niggas because I've been in the game so long and I don't get to talk. Prime example with Kev. He'll tell you, when I first met him, I said, yo, tell me what you think from a DJ's perspective what I should be doing. Can I tell him what you said? Or just
I don't give a fuck.
And he was like, yo, I think you should just stack the deck. And I was like, what you mean? He said, yo, you need to put so much music out. Like, if that's how you feeling, just put so much music out that they can't talk about the old shit.
I thought that was the opposite, because so many motherfuckers say, don't put that
Now,
much
hold
stuff
on,
out.
now, hold on.
Oh, they're
But
idiots.
he was telling me,
because you're an independent artist.
He was telling me what's gonna work for me.
He's a lyrical
He was
beast.
telling me
People
what's
want
gonna
to
work for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And I appreciated that. He told me that shit right in front of my lady. Like, kept it real. This was the first time.
Did you do it?
Yeah, he's put out like 4 projects in the last year.
already
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him.
So with him telling me that, I never gave him clean versions or nothing for the radio.
Why?
Because in my mind, I already know that's not where my fan base is at right now. He knows that's not where my fan base is at right now. My fan base want to hear a 5-pack every other month. The 5-packs that I'm putting out, they're not about to listen to his show to wait for him to play it. They'll just go listen to it
Yeah,
on
listen.
some streaming shit.
Let me be blunt here.
You know what I'm saying?
Like-
But he kept it real with me to tell me that. It wasn't like, nah, send me the shit. I play this shit tonight. It's like, nah, I'm gonna keep it real. What you need to do? You need to just flood this shit.
Yeah, you need to just put the shit out.
And I appreciated that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll say this, like, getting played on the radio literally does nothing for you but make your ego feel very good. If you got played once at 11 o'clock by whoever,
I felt like
it made you feel amazing. Yes, you got to do your little... and look, this is the thing,
y'all is crazy.
you know, like
I'm inviting you
like
and
what year
Tiger
what
to
year
my
was
wedding. Y'all
that
gotta
that
come.
your
Y'all gonna
song
talk.
played?
Huh?
What year was that we're talking about? Was Charisma at Real or in a Power?
I don't remember.
So like Charisma used to have a show on a Real Thursday nights, Cookie's Charisma Jar or Charisma's Cookie Jar, and she used to play like a bunch of dope shit that wouldn't be in regular rotation, but it was later at night, and she still does it, I think. And same thing with the Leakers. Past 12, they'll do that. But it does getting your shit played on the radio does not move the needle. If you're an independent artist.
Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you. Thank you so much.